You 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 go first. Yeah.
Yeah. You share the PowerPoint.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Mhm.
Hello everyone, good evening. Nice to see you all here in our live way Zoom meeting every Monday. So tonight we are going to share about our John. Okay, so let Angelina, is it have some issue with the picture? Okay, John information. Okay, so let me share something to you tonight. We will have a me and also have Angelina and also Nanny to help us to explain everything. So let's go to the next page, Angelina.
This Nelly.
Oh, this is a Nanny. And this is Angelina. Thank you, them, to join together in the Zoom meeting as a host together because I asked them to help me because my English is not too fluent. I just hope that everyone can understand all every part. So that's why we can have a more explain to each other. And we will now start in three parts. The first part, Angelina will share about the information, the joint information for all of you. And the nanny will have to share the patching. And me, I will stay at the last for if you anyone have some question about the patching, so I can inform or I can reply immediately. Okay, so let's Angelina start to present tonight.
Okay, so let me start then. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking about joint inflammation, and specifically, it's all around arthritis. So, arthritis is a degenerative disease or disorder that affects the joints with varying degrees of pain and severity. You probably don't know it, but there are about 150 types of arthritis, but the most common is osteoarthritis. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later. So, arthritis does not discriminate. Both the young and the old may suffer from arthritis. And there is no single cause of arthritis, and all causes cannot be identified. We don't know very much about it just yet. So, degenerative arthritis. This is a condition that involves the chronic breakdown of cartilage in the joints, leading to painful joint inflammation. This is a picture of a healthy joint. You'll notice this is the articular cartilage. There is meniscus, that little cushion down there, and there is a space between the both the joints. The cartilage is a layer of pliable plastic elastic tissue between the bones that prevents the bones from rubbing against each other. But when the cartilage tissue is damaged or eroded, the bones rub against each other, causing pain, swelling, and reduced joint mobility. So this one in here, you could see how the cartilage has actually been damaged. The bones start to, basically break into spurs, and there is a narrowing of joint space. And after a while, the joints become bone on bone, and thus it causes a lot of pain and immobility. So there are a number of joints that are susceptible to degenerative arthritis. There's the spine, the hip, there's the hand, the foot, and the knees. There are other areas of the body that can have arthritis. Say, for example, people can have arthritis in the neck and all that, but mainly these are the areas shown in here that are the most common ones susceptible to arthritis. So let's talk about some types of arthritis. As I said, there's about 150 plus of them, but we are just going to talk about a few ones, and also certain disorders that cause joint pains. As I said, the first one and the most popular one is osteoarthritis. It is the most common type of arthritis. It affects the joints of the body, causing damage to the joint surfaces. You could see in these hands, it's these hands or fingers have got osteoarthritis. The cartilage tissue, it thins with age and joint strain. Gradually, it diminishes its protective cushioning capabilities. And as the cartilage in the end bones degenerate, the bones begin to rub on each other, which will cause pain and loss of mobility. The main symptom is pain, sometimes with mild stiffness. And this condition is called osteoarthritis or arthropathy or degenerative joint disease. In extreme cases, it can even cause chronic pain and severe disability and can interfere with normal
Sorry,
daily
Daddy.
activities, such
Meron,
as
meron.
walking or climbing stairs. So, may we please request everyone to just mute yourselves? Okay. Second type that we're showing here tonight is rheumatoid arthritis. This picture shows rheumatoid arthritis. It is the most serious and disabling form of arthritis, and the majority of patients are women. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease in which the joints become inflamed and swollen as part of the activity of the autoimmune system. The main symptoms are joint swelling and pain and stiffness in the morning. It can be controlled with medication and improved diet. The third one is gout. This is quite a severe picture of someone with gout. Gout is said to be the most distressing of all rheumatic diseases. Although there is no cure, it can effectively be dealt with. The patients were men of all ages. Women are rarely diagnosed with these diseases before they enter menopause, but the risk increases with age. Gout can be passed on to next generation. A substance called urate builds up. It builds up around there, causing the formation of crystals in the joints, especially the big toe. Next one. Uh, Another type of arthritis is ankylosing spondylitis, which is an inflammation that affects the joints of the spine. There you go. Spondylitis is inflammation of the spine. As the inflammation fades away, new bone is replacing the formerly flexible bones. So there is inflammation shown in this photo. And as this inflammation happens and they fade away, new bone is replacing the formerly flexible tendons and ligaments between the vertebrae. Eventually, the bones of the spine join together. They actually fuse. See this extra bone that's growing in here? They actually fuse the spine together, resulting in the stiffness of the spine. Another form of arthritis is juvenile arthritis, which is a general term for various childhood arthritis. So, as I said earlier, arthritis does not discriminate. Both young and old can have it. And this one is a childhood arthritis. Most children with fever have transient arthritis, or only myalgia and arthralgia, which are easily masked by systemic symptoms. After the fever subsides, the joint symptoms disappear. The knee joint was mostly commonly affected, and the finger joints, wrists, elbow, shoulder, and ankle joints are also often violated. Only a minority of children develop chronic polyarthritis, resulting in joint deformities. And most children with arthritis at an early age do well with treatment. Some other types of disorders that cause joint pains, fibromyalgia is an example, which is a long term chronic condition in which patients experience widespread muscle pain. Fibromyalgia usually has no visible signs, but the pain and fatigue caused by the disease are real, with widespread pain affecting muscle and bone attachments. Most of the patients are women. Another disorder is what we call systemic lupus erythematosus. It is a severe functional disorder in which the joints and the connective tissue are swollen and damaged throughout the body. And this child is an example of one with this lupus disorder. Another example is scleroderma, which is a disease of the body's connective tissue. It causes the skin to harden, to thicken, and at times it causes poor blood flow to the fingers. And that's the poor blood flow to the fingers, especially during the cold weather, is actually called Raynaud's syndrome. So, yeah, that is a good example of scleroderma. So, how do we prevent arthritis? Firstly, we need to maintain an appropriate weight. Um, we do not overuse or injure our joints. We need to avoid maintaining a fixed position for a long time. And often we need to do soft exercises with slight movements like this. We also need to wear protective gear so that we can protect our joints and reduce the joint pressure. So these are examples of protective gear. Also, we've shown in here high-heeled shoes. They're actually not good for the feet. So ladies, beware. Um, Another protective gear is for the elderly. They could use, the stick just to help them support the joints. Periodic physical therapy also helps to ensure that the spine and the joint maintain optimal range of motion and flexibility. Also, we need to keep hydrated. The water makes up about 70% of articular cartilage and is a major component of the lubrication and cushioning action of healthy cartilage. And of course, we can't skip. We need a healthy, nutrient rich diet that is absolutely essential for joint health. So, in terms of diet, we need to be careful because some foods cause inflammation in the body. Examples are red meat, white rice, white flour, and other refined carbs, sugar, saturated fats, trans fats, and preservatives. But then there are the foods that are anti inflammatory. They're actually good for our body. So we need to keep on eating them. So eating a diet that consists primarily of these foods may promote joint health as well as good overall health. So, example, fish, nuts, soy, green and yellow vegetables, beans, and lentils. There are other treatments for arthritis. The most important treatment for osteoarthritis is simply changing attitudes and ways of living. Physical exercise can also improve joint mobility and reduce pain. And since osteoarthritis is a progressive disease, specific pain relief treatments are required. Example, there is paracetamol that you could use as a pain relief for osteoarthritis. You could actually use anti-inflammatory ointment, as shown in here, and you can use that until the skin absorbs that ointment to help reduce joint inflammation. Health supplements such as glucosamine may also help. Some people go for intra-articular injection therapy, which is a direct injection of drugs or substances needed by the knee joint, and that is injected into the joint cavity to achieve pain relief and anti-inflammatory effects. So this includes steroids, hyaluronic acid, autologous platelet plasma therapy, and many others. In severe cases, the knee could require surgery to improve the degenerative arthritis. So you would have heard of the knee replacement operation. Um, okay. And just to wrap it all up, I just would like to show you a video that shows a lot of things about arthritis.
While regaling you with daring stories from her youth, it might be hard to believe your grandmother used to be a trapeze artist. However, the bad backs, elbow pain, and creaky knees so common in older people is more than just old age. In fact, the source of this stiffness plagues many young people as well. The culprit is arthritis, a condition that causes inflammation and pain in the joints of over 90 million people in the US alone. But are stiff, creaky joints really inevitable? What makes arthritis so pervasive, and why haven't we found a cure for this widespread condition? The first hurdle is that arthritis is actually a spectrum of over 100 different arthritic conditions. All these conditions share symptoms of joint pain and inflammation, but the origin and severity of those symptoms vary widely. Even the most common type, osteoarthritis, is trickier to prevent than one might think. It's a general misconception that arthritis is confined to old age. The origins of osteoarthritis can often be traced to a patient's early life, from any seemingly ordinary joint injury. Following impact, immune cells rush in to help clean and repair the damaged site and begin pumping out enzymes, including matrix metalloproteinases and aggregationases. These enzymes clear out the damaged tissue and contribute to inflammation. But while this rapid swelling helps protect the joint during recovery, inadequately healed tissue can cause these immune cells to overstay their welcome. The continuing flood of enzymes starts to degrade the cartilage, weakening the joint and leading to arthritis later on. Not all forms of arthritis can simply be traced to an old sports injury. Take rheumatoid arthritis, which affects 1.3 million US adults. This condition is actually an autoimmune disease in which autoantibodies target natively produced proteins, some of which are secreted by cartilage cells. We still don't know what causes this behaviour, but the result is that the body treats joint tissue like a foreign invader. Immune cells infiltrate the joint, despite there being no tissue damage to repair. This response leads to chronic inflammation, which destroys bone and cartilage. Yet another condition, spondyloarthritis, has similarities to both of the conditions we've covered. Patients experience continuous inflammation in the joints and at the sites where ligaments and tendons attach to bones, even without any initial injury. This leads to the flood of enzymes and degradation seen in osteoarthritis, but is driven by different inflammatory proteins called cytokines. As the enzymes eat away at cartilage, the body attempts to stabilize smaller joints by fusing them together. This process sometimes leads to outgrowths called bone spurs, which also cause intense stiffness and joint pain. With so many factors causing arthritis, our current treatments are tailored to tackle specific symptoms rather than the underlying causes. These range from promising Macy techniques, which harvest cells from small pieces of cartilage to grow replacement tissue, to a technique called microfracture, where surgeons create small holes in the bone, allowing bone marrow stem cells to leak out and form new cartilage. As a last resort, people with withered cartilage can even undergo full joint replacements. But outside these drastic measures, the underlying drivers of autoimmune arthritis still present a unique treatment challenge. Scientists are making progress with therapies that block TNF-alpha, one of the primary proteins causing inflammation in rheumatoid arthritis. But even this approach only treats the symptoms of the condition, not the cause. In the meantime, some of our best defenses against arthritis are lifestyle choices. Maintaining a healthy weight to take pressure off joints, low-impact exercises like yoga or cycling, and avoiding smoking. These arthritis-fighting behaviours can help us lead longer lives as we continue to research cures and treatments for the huge diversity of arthritic conditions. Want to know what exactly is happening in our bodies as we age, and why we age at all? Find out with this video.
Okay, so what we have presented thus far is just some background information about arthritis and some of the treatments that are available now. But what we are going to present to you in the next part of this presentation is actually a new and unique approach to the treatment of joint pains. And so at this point, I'm just going to pass it on to Nelly. Nelly, you're on.
Can I share my screen?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it says host disabled participant sharing screen. I can't.
Oh.
Let me know when I can share. Yeah.
Are you enabling her, Susanna?
Can I now? Let me know.
I made you go host.
Okay, then. Yeah, coming. So I'll that. Wow. Yep, can share. Yes, I can share. No, stop. You can see my screen?
Yep. Yes.
Thank you. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry. Okay, that's it. So welcome to the joint presentation here. So
Part 2.
Part 2, yes. So who is LifeWave? So LifeWave is an advanced technology company that seeks to improve the health, wellness, beauty, and longevity of every person we encounter. LifeWave is not a drug, it's not a pill, oipods, or injections. Our patented wearable technology harnesses the power of acupressure therapy to boost health at a cellular level. And then LifeWave is a scientific technology that activates our own stem cell, our own cells through the frequency of life waves, thereby increasing the self-enhancing ability. But first and foremost, let me read first our disclaimer. LifeWave products does not contain any drugs, stimulants, or chemicals. Therefore, LifeWave is not used to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. Okay, so I'm not a medical doctor. Angelina's not a medical doctor. So we are just really sharing with you the scientific technology of LifeWave. And then let me show you a video that will explain what's
an ancient
phototherapy.
form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. For us, it all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we're made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We've known for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave's phototherapy patches use light to stimulate the body's natural healing systems, providing specific health benefits. Here's how the technology works. First, a patch is applied to specific points on the body. Where the patch covers the skin, infrared light emitted from the body is reflected back into the tissue. This stimulates the skin, which in turn stimulates specific regions of the brain. The brain then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy and the ability to heal itself.
Okay. So LifeWave is a wearable technology, which we know as in scientific term, it's called photobiomodulation. And as we have seen in the video, LifeWave uses our own body temperature to activate the patch and radiate specific light waves that reflect cells and release light waves and repair the regeneration capabilities of achieving health self-healing. So as we have seen also in the video, it is our own human body that produces the infrared light, and this patch also has a nanolight wave frequency, and that's why we call it the nanotechnology, and generate wavelengths by reflecting the infrared lights back to the body with specific light wave frequencies. And then also it transmits messages smoothly into our brain. And that's why matching and sticking into the different acupuncture points, as suggested in the picture, would achieve the best results. And then all patches must be worn for 12 hours. So as I said before, LifeWave is not invasive except drugs, injections, and surgery. Is there a non-invasive way to improve joint pains? And LifeWave patch can improve our joint inflammation. So one of the patches, these are just suggested patches that can improve. And for those ones that have already been using the patches, we are very familiar with X39. But for those ones that are new in this Zoom, let me just recap to you what X39 can do or can help. So X39 boosts energy and endurance. It's very safe and natural pain relief. It also improves sleep quality, and it relieves stress, improves the immune system, reduce inflammation, and balance cellular mechanisms, and improve our complexion, which makes us look younger and feel stronger. And then if we're very athletic, it can also improve our athletic performance and speed up recovery. And it enhances the skin beauty, which improves the pigmentation and wrinkles, and also increase cell communication and improve hair loss. So there are two suggested acupuncture points, so placements for the X39, which is the back of our neck and just below our belly button. And then the other patch that can also help with the inflammation is Ion. It reduces inflammation, reduces stress, and also eliminate mental fatigue. It balances the autonomic nervous system within 10 minutes and increase physical health. And also it's an anti-aging product, and then balance DHEA levels. And then it combat DNA, and it can be used every day. At the moment, I started using this now at night. Okay, so, and just an anecdote or a story. I gave this to one of my sons, and then he slept really well. And then he said, "Mom, I don't want that when it's work day, because I was late for work. I couldn't even wake up." So it is proven to help us, really relaxes our muscles and also reduces stress. Because sometimes we can't sleep because we are very stressed. That's really one reason why we can't sleep. Sorry. So I have said that already. And then the other patch that we can use is also Ice Wave, which is, it's a pain quick relief. It's effective within 30 seconds and have different usage, but use only when you feel pain. Okay, so this is not like something that you would use every day if you are not in pain at all. And then this, so we put the brown patch where the point of pain is, and then we have what we call the clockwise terminology, which is 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So there is also a video that we can share with you where to patch. David Smith has 4 different videos about Ice Wave. And then the other patch is glutathione. And for some of us, if we're from the Philippines, we would know that glutathione is mainly used for beauty or whitening. But no, there are lots and lots of use of glutathione. And when I got introduced to LifeWave, I thought, oh, wow, I knew very little about glutathione. But then once you really use it, then you know more about glutathione. So glutathione is a natural antioxidant. And the good thing with glutathione, the LifeWave YH glutathione, is it increases 300% in our body. And especially if, say, we have colds, flu, you know, when we get colds, flu, or sore throat, or any those symptoms, it means that our immune system is going down. But once you put the glutathione, you can really feel that you have sort of recovered so quickly, because it increases our glutathione level by 300% in our body. And then, as I said before, it improves immunity. And the good thing with glutathione also, it is detoxify the body. And the thing that we are all very familiar with glutathione is the beauty, the whitening. And if we are not aware, glutathione is also a liver detox. which we know that liver is very important in the functioning of our body. So with glutathione, it also removes the heavy metal in our body. And if you have been taking a lot of medication, one of the things that you would notice when you patch glutathione is probably we would be very smelly, or there would be a different color as well with your wee. And it's because the glutathione is detoxifying your own body, and then reduces body infections. And that's why it's been sort of an anecdote that whenever, especially during COVID, if you want to protect yourself with all those COVID sickness, then please put on glutathione. And then beneficial for non-alcoholic fatty liver, and really it improves overall health. Like one night, my daughter told me, "Mom, I've got a sore throat," and I quickly patched a glutathione on the throat. And then I asked her when she woke up, "How did you feel? How are you feeling now?" I says, "No, it's gone. So I'm okay now." So I said, "Okay, that's good." So, and it's really good because I have a daughter who can't take any pills. So she loves the patches. She always comes to me, "Mom, I have this, which patch is good?" So if you have any children or grandchildren or anybody that can't take any medication, the patches are really good. So these are, again, the suggested points where we can patch the glutathione. And then the other patch is also carnosine, which is, again, this is also another antioxidant patch. And as we age, our carnosine level goes down. Okay, so how does carnosine help us? It helps us by increasing our physical endurance, and also this is good for the heart, improves irregular heart rate. And then for us who go do any exercise, or even just tiny bit of exercise, it improves muscle strength and flexibility. And then the good thing is it increases cell capacity by 125%. And then I think it was Angelina before that told me that if I have stomach pain or something, because it's good. Okay, it improves your digestive problems, and then also improves the original tissue degeneration problems. And then, as I mentioned, it's for the heart and prevent nerve and brain degeneration. Okay, so as we know, there are lots of people also suffering from Alzheimer's, which is, it could help them and then repair aging cells and turn youthful and remove heavy metals from the brain, and then improves cataract, autism, heart disease. So initially suggested is used 2 times a week, but also can be used every day. So again, this is a very good. I think this is one thing that has helped my mother who had dementia, and I think Angelina's mom as well, and that's why we have common testimonies. Okay, and so now I'll just probably stop first my screen and then get to the other screens, because okay, so if you have
Do you have any questions?
any questions, yeah, please, because lost other.
Are you moving on to the testimonies now?
No, one more patch, I think, and then I'll show the other screen. Okay,
Yeah.
Just one moment. Yeah, but if they have questions.
Any questions so far?
Yeah.
You can unmute.
Yes, unmute. I have just one. Okay. Okay, so let me just share again my screen. Lost my screen now.
Any, I help you to share.
Yeah, just the, no,
This one.
the energy enhancer. Yeah. Yeah, and that's after that we have the, are you sharing now?
Yeah. Already.
Okay, so energy enhancer enables us to increase energy and can promote blood circulation, fat burning, and reduce powerless and improve motivation. And then now we will show you. So these are some picture ailments or sickness that where we suggest the patches to help. Okay, so one of them would be arthritis, as we have mentioned in the presentation. So what are the patches that we would recommend or suggest with arthritis? It's X39, Ice Wave, Eon, Glutathione, and Carnosine. But first, we would have to do, these patches would help us to do body detox. And then for fibromyalgia, we have Carnosine, Ice Wave, and Glutathione. And then if you have a trigger finger, it would be Ice Wave and Carnosine. And then for shoulder, frozen shoulder, we've got X39, Ice Wave, Eon, and Carnosine. And then knee pain, we have the X39, Carnosine, Eon, and Ice Wave. And then muscle atrophy, we energy enhancer, Eon, Carnosine, and X39. And then the meridian split would be X39, energy enhancer, Glutathione, and Carnosine. And then trigeminal neuralgia, X39, Ice Wave, Eon, and Carnosine. And then, so for the sciatica, okay, X39, Ice Wave, and Carnosine. And then hip pain is X39, Ice Wave, Carnosine, and Eon. And then for golf and tennis elbow, X39, Eon, Carnosine, and energy enhancer. And then for bone spurs, we've got the Glutathione, Eon, and Carnosine.
X39.
Yeah. Sorry, X39. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have another for pain relief, which is mainly if you're feeling any pain. The recommended one is use Eon, because majority of the cause of our pain is really there's inflammation within our body. And so we place Eon at the back of our neck, and then if we can use Ice Wave because it's for quick pain relief. We put it here, and then as I said before, the pain, they are suggested where you feel the pain, that's where you put the brown patch. And then the white patch, we do that 6, 12, 9, and 3 o'clock clockwise rotation. Okay. And okay, so there are different types of pains. We have pain for, we experience pain because of the high blood pressure, there because of we're diabetic, cholesterol, and asthma. So all these patches could help relieve those pains. Okay, so the Eon, Carnosine, Glutathione, and energy enhancer.
They're all the same.
Yeah, the same for all the high blood.
Same for all of those conditions. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Okay. And also, so again, if you have multiple pains in your body, then we have energy enhancer, Eon, and Ice Wave. And then long time method due to, well, if your body's acidic and you love coffee, then we have Ice Wave and Glutathione. And then the other one is if we are like, oh, the rheumatoid joints, severe inflammation, you've got gout, depression, and then fast restart of the hormones, Eon. And this is the flower, we call this the flower. Okay.
Our protocol.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if depression and inflammation, again, you would see that it's ion, glutathione, ice wave, and X39. Okay, so there's so many causes why we have pain in our body. So either we're depressed, nervous, then we have the we call this YH patches. Okay, the ion is a glutathione and carnosine, and then ice wave and X39. So the other one as well is we have the stubborn pain. Again, same patches, but just different protocols, what we call them in LifeWave. But and then mainly the ice wave and glutathione for vertebrate 4 and 5 pain patch.
Nelly, just talk about number 13, the hamburger.
The hamburger? You talk
so
about
So this is really for a stubborn, really, really stubborn pain.
Yeah.
What you can do, you actually use all those patches and you stack them up one on top of the other. So you start with the brown ice wave, and then you put on they call that the carnosine, and then the aeon,
glutathione,
and then X39 up the top. So you stack them up.
I haven't used that. That's why I can't talk about it.
I haven't used it either. So, but
yeah, but we know some people, they have used that and it really worked. It worked well. Yeah. Okay. So are we into the testimony picture? No, not yet. Okay. So do you want me to share the testimony picture, Rosanna?
Yes,
yes, Rosanna. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my screen back. If I can. Sorry. This is the one. I think. Okay. Okay, so let me just share with you
Angelina, maybe you share because her computer maybe have some problem.
Yeah, I think so, because it keeps dropping out.
Yeah, and your computer
the,
maybe the connection.
updated version is with her though. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you see my screen?
No.
No. Okay. I haven't. Oh, is it yours now, Nelly?
No, it's not mine. I can't. It's not coming up.
Oh, so yeah, mine's not a good one.
Okay, I think I can.
No problem. Maybe Lenny can share, right?
No, it's not coming up again.
Okay, yours maybe you need to fix the connection in your page.
Yeah.
No problem. Maybe we can share about our patching on just last Saturday. So we have a lot of people come in the landing home. So there have a Lydia. Lydia, are you here?
Where's Lydia?
Lydia is here, right? So
Yes,
Lydia,
Lydia.
Lydia, can you share your experience for your pain? How you go?
My pain, okay, it got a bit better, but what I really noticed was I slept well that night. Yes, that's the main thing that that happened. I had a good sleep.
Yeah, you have a good sleep, right? After
Yes.
that night. Okay.
Yes.
So your pain is it removed on that day? Because we have on Saturday we have a lot of guests come together, and they have a different pain, different kinds of the pain in the body. So I think you also immediately you can go on 80% of your pain, right? After we patch for you.
There's like an improvement. There's a relief. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. And also that day, I also see one in, is it in India?
Yeah,
From,
yeah. There's an Indian, yeah,
yeah,
Sonia, isn't it?
Sonia.
yeah, Sonia, yeah. She says she's immediately patched just in the cold. So someone with the sensitive skin, if you think that, oh, maybe I patch in the body, you are afraid any allergy, so you don't worry. Even though you patch just out in your cold, it still work for you.
As long as the clothing is close to your skin.
Yes, close to your skin because you are, but of course we need the thin one, not too thick coats. If you put in your jacket, it's no work. Okay, so
Yes.
better in underwear. Okay,
Yeah.
so even though we have some sensitive skin, so maybe plastic allergy, some will plastic allergy. So you still can use, you can put in outside your underwear. So any question tonight, everyone? Any question?
You can ask any question,
Yes.
particularly if you've been using the patches for a while.
Anyone want to share?
Or even if those ones who haven't used it, if you have any questions, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I have a question.
so
Hi.
okay.
Good
Hello.
evening.
Ming here.
Johnny, right?
Hi.
Johnny?
Yeah, hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi
Yeah,
Ming.
hello. Yeah. I actually patched for the 82-year-old grandmother. She has a knee pain. Yeah. So initially just patch X39 and didn't see any effect. When she climbs stairs or even climb up and down, it's literally very pain. So in the end, Susanna is suggested that use Eon. So when I put Eon, immediately her pain relief. But subsequently, when patch, right, she say when she press the knee, the joint area, it doesn't pain, but when climbing staircase, still pain. So after that, I follow the instruction and use the ice wave. Ice wave having the same problem. That means the knee area not pain, but she climbed staircase up and down still pain. And she has been patching ice wave for 3 days. And on top of that, also have Eon with her. So I'm thinking, what else can we do? Because for her case is, one of the major problem is actually the cartilage has already gone. Then I'm wondering how the patches can actually get back all the cartilage in our body. That is my question. And how to help her to totally remove the pain and let her have the confidence and continue to use the X39.
First, you need to let her use X39 every day because the stem cell can be transferred as any cell and any tissue our body need. So the first we need to let her understand, but the stem cell not one day can create. Not cannot you say patch today, tomorrow you have enough the John jelly there. No, because it's already gone, so you need time to build them. You need time. So that's why you have to continually to use X39. And on the same time, when you're using the Eon patches, the inflammation level going down. So when the pain from the inflammation, using Eon is very good. But for the pain, it's come from the nerve inside. So using ice wave can immediately remove the pain. But why she come up and go down, she will feel pain because the joint and the joint today, our topic is about the joint and the
Bone
joint.
on bone.
The bone, between the bone, we have a jelly, like a jelly, it's gone. So that's why our bone to bone crash. The pain come from here. So for the ice wave can remove the pain a bit, but when the bone crash each other, of course the pain come back. So using X39 can step by step to help the joint to rebuild and to repair the tissue which the part is hurt. That's why you invite her to keep confident and continue this to use X39. I think around 3 months, why we say that? Continually 6 weeks. Continually use X39 6 weeks. So our body will regenerate 72 days. 72 days. So if she continues can use the product, so her stem cell level in the body more, then more opportunity to repair the hurt tissue or the organs. So that's why she need to rebuild some tissue. Then in our experiment report for the joint pain, actually around 3 months, the result is the most significant.
Yep.
Okay, can
al-
understand. Thank you.
Also, can I add to that? There is a webinar that David Schmidt talks about growing cartilage, and he actually advised that you could use X39 glutathione, X39 patched on the knee and the glutathione on the inner knee, but then you also have to supplement with collagen. Tell her to supplement with collagen and to patch with X39 and glutathione on the knee. And it will take time, but it will grow cartilage. Yeah.
Yeah, we have one Angelina's friend. She's got a knee problem, and she said to me, she even texted me saying, Nelly, I think my cartilages are coming back, are growing. I'm getting regrowth in my bone. So, and I asked her, what do you do? And that's what she said. Yeah. So she
Yeah.
just followed strictly what David Smith has said.
I think her sister is here.
Yeah. Okay.
She's on. Donna.
Yeah.
So in this case, right, I can advise her to continue to patch the Eon and X39. So should I patch the Eon at her knee, or the X39 at her knee?
X39 on
At
the
her knee. Okay.
X39.
Eon is for the inflammation, reduce
Yes.
the inflammation in the backbone. And X39 just on top of the pain location.
Yeah.
Okay, just change location. All right.
And glutathione.
Glutathione for remove the detoxing.
Yeah, because there would be debris around that bone on bone, because there'd be bone spurs and all that stuff that need to be detoxed around that knee area. So, and that's what I heard David was explaining. You've got to have X39 on one side, glutathione on the other, and then you supplement with collagen. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. So any more questions? So we will every week at the end part we want to more interactive with each other. So if you have a question or if anyone have pain, we can even though use Zoom to guide you how to patch.
Yeah. Is anybody here experiencing pain at the moment?
Do you want an online patching experience?
Yes, I'm doing this.
I can tell you, it was just last week. Susanna patched my friend from South Carolina. She had a thyroid she had thyroid cancer and had a thyroid operation. Really difficult, bad looking cut on her neck, growing down to her pretty much close to the clavicle. And she's had the operation for a year and a half now, and she was still in pain. And I've been trying to help her with the patches, and I've asked Susanna, could she help with the patching just to give it a new approach? So Susanna guided this lady with using ice wave. It was 2 pairs of ice wave we used on her wound, and then the Aeon at the back. And before the conversation finished, she was feeling so much better. And she said she hasn't felt like that for a year and a half. And also, I texted her the next day. So she said she woke up really refreshed, and she said she felt so much better. And then at nighttime, their night, our day kind of thing, we had a a video call, and I saw how she looked. She looks very different. It's just 2 days of patching. She looked very different. She looked really happy, and what do you call that? She had a good aura on her face because she's no longer in pain.
Patch.
So yes, she looked fresh. Yes, that was good.
That's good. Thanks God.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
also
if
start the patching online.
yes,
So that's why if you have any patches and you at home and you don't know how to use, just waste out your question. So let
yeah.
us to help you to understand more, because we are going to help everyone. So for eyes dry experience, so Margaret, is it you want to share or you want us to?
I want to ask how to help the eye dry.
Dry eye,
Dry.
Dry
nice.
because I using 2 weeks can't help.
Well, what touches are you using for your eye, dry
I
eye?
use many type. Using sometimes ion, crocodile, how to say, the Aravida also use, ice way also use, and Hansen also use, cannot help.
Okay, Margaret, how many water you drink a day?
3 liter water, 3 liter,
3 liters of water.
3 liter. So every hours you keep your hydrate.
every hours, almost every hour I drink 1 cup lah.
Okay, so your eye dry start from when?
My right eye lah.
Mm,
When did it start getting dry?
mm.
Starting that time, I put the eyesight, my right eye lah. Then the left wing suddenly pain Then after that I put the eye on the left wing. Then 2 days gone. Then only the eyes until now can't help.
So for the eyes protocols, I want you to patch in your forehead. So with your X39 here,
Yes.
here.
Uh,
Eye.
Is that, Susanna, during the day or at night?
Daytime.
Daytime.
Because you know at the night time you use X39, I'm afraid you can't sleep.
no, I can sleep.
No.
Just a worry when you patch with X39, maybe you not feel sleepy. Because you know I like power on all the time. So
The best side, then 49 in the stomach, below the stomach.
X49 below the belly button, yes. But for your eye situation, do you patch X39 today?
Yes, I every day patch.
Okay, so you try to move because is it you stay home to work or you need to go out?
Sometimes not always
Okay, so if you can stay home, so morning time, please try patch your X39 in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in this forehead, this location. And then, is it you have one eye specially dry?
Yes.
Okay,
right-
so
The right eye.
Yeah,
the
the
right-
white eye, then you patch the gluten file. The gluten file for the detoxing. So you try one day, one put here and the white eye here, right? Then white eye, you put gluten file on here, gluten file on here, X39 here.
Okay.
So let's try one day if you stay home and keep your water, and then you will see that your dry eyes maybe not just moisture, maybe have something come out
Yeah.
like yellow color.
Mucus. Yeah, mucus. Yeah.
yeah, something will come out. So make your eyes maybe some, how say, like blockage.
Blockage.
Yeah, like something blockage. So you, when you put like this, you will see that maybe your this eyes will have something come out, but just leave it and you use the water to clean.
Okay.
Yeah, water to clean. Distill water to clean, and then you just put like this. So I think on that day, your eyes will look more sharp.
Okay.
Just one day. You can try and let us know. Margaret, where you from? From Singapore or from
From Singapore. I
Singapore? Yeah.
always hear your Cantonese one. I very very comfortable. Your
Yes.
English one, I also seem like you lah.
Like me lah, yes, because we are Cantonese speaking. So that's why, you know, my English is so.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank
you
you.
try,
Thank you.
you try, Margaret. You let me know on coming Wednesday also my Cantonese soon, so you can let me know because this Wednesday you must join. I will talk about healing crisis.
Okay. 9 o'clock.
9
Okay.
o'clock. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you. Welcome. So, any more question here? Any more question? Anyone in pain? If you have in pain, just open your cam. I can fix your pain in a few minutes, in a minute. Yes. Okay.
I have a client that was asking. He's had joint pains in here, osteoarthritis of the hand,
Hmm.
and he said he doesn't want pain relief. He wants a cure. He wants a permanent cure. So he doesn't like patching Ice Wave or Aeon and all that, which he has been doing. And he said, I want something that would fix it up for good. So what might be your recommendation?
X39.
X39 on there.
Yes, X39. Yeah, really. Because you know the X39 actually is a healing us for the permanency. But we need enough, our stem cell have to enough, you know. So that's why all the people will think that, oh, why X39 not immediately have when we doing the demo, I will not use X39 because it's not immediately have that effect. And all the stem cell in your body, you think about it, you need to activate your GHKCU level. So GHKC level in third day, the experiment report in third day, continually in the 3 day, the third day, the level will going up. And in the 7th day, you will see the up more, the GHKCU. So when your GHKCU level more active in your body, your stem cell can be activated. Okay, so you need to continue to use the product. So just like I just using the example like boil the water. If your water not yet in boiling point, you open and stop and open and stop, never boil the water. Okay, so you have to continually to boil it until the boiling point. Okay, but me and you different. Okay, our body cell is different. Like we patch on the children, just maybe 4 years old, 5 years old children, they are very active in the body. The 80% is of water in their body, and the cell-to-cell communication is quicker than adults. So you patch for the children, you will find that very quick they have respond. Okay, but for the adult or the elderly, so actually we are degeneration, right? So we need to keep the level to the stem cell in order to enough level for repair and replace.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so please give some patience,
Patience.
Patience. Yeah.
give some patience to wear our stem cells patches. So toothpick. So toothpicks where you can put in here or here.
Which patch, Susanna, to put?
Ice Wave.
Eon.
Eon.
What is 2 pegs. Normally it's information.
Yeah.
Information. That's why we use ion. You use ion to patch here. Okay, or behind the neck, this location. So here or here. So you can try.
So Susanna, would that be on the side where the toothache is,
Yes,
right?
yes. When on the side, you feel pain. So you put the ion. Okay? And how to patch for ear asthma? Asthma actually is a whole body, not just ear. So you can using the glutathione and X39.
If the eczema
Yeah.
is for a little kid,
It's same.
same.
But where would you put the X39 and the glutathione for, like, say, for example, this ear eczema?
The ear eczema, actually, you can try to put X39 in the ears. So like, let's say your right hand side, you put X39 here, and you put the glutathione here.
Okay.
Okay, Casey asking, can I show how to demo patch for knee problem? Which patch do you, okay. Casey, can you open your cam?
Yeah, there she has.
There she is.
Okay,
Casey.
so let you okay. So you use the knee pain ice way in your on your hand. Ice way. You have ice way? You not yet open the mic. I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm new to this product, so I don't know anything. I
You
just
not yet have the product.
Oh yeah, so you just tell me. Yeah,
Okay, so Casey, where you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. Okay, so for the knee pain, you see you have knee pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so very easy. So you need to order ice way and ion. Ice way and ion. Ice way is in a pair, brown color and the tan color. So brown color is tan color and the one white color. Okay, here. Okay, so and very easy is you have your knee. Okay, let me do my here. Okay.
Need a cameraman.
Yeah. Oh, here. Okay.
There, yeah, we can see it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let me close my background so you will make it clear. Okay. I want to do the patching class online now in order everyone can understand and learn. Okay. How? Like here. Okay. How come? Okay. Let me close my background first. Okay. It will be more clear. Okay. So the knees here. Okay.
Yes.
Like, let's say here I have pain. Okay. Let's say here I have pain. Okay. You touch the location, maybe the knee, all this area is pain. Okay. So you find the location where you feel most pain. You touch. Okay. And then you need to move. Let's say which location you feel most pain. Let's say I feel here is the most pain. I put the tan color in the pain location. Okay, put the tan color in the pain location. And then we use a pair. Ice way is in a pair, one tan and one white color. Okay, so white color, what we're going to do clockwise. Clockwise is the pain from here. So, and then we find 12 o'clock. Okay, let me do
12 o'clock. We're looking for the 12 o'clock position.
Okay, so from this location, count, this is in the middle. Count 12 o'clock on the top. Okay, so how far? Just 2 finger distance. Okay, and then you put here, after you put the white color patch, drink 1 cup of water. Drink 200 ml, 1 cup. Why? When you patch the patch in your body and drink the water, just like the delivery, the message, it's just like a command, delivery message to here. Your infrared light will reflect back to your tissue and body. But if you drink water, they will transform the information quicker. Okay? So on this time, after you drink the water, just 10 seconds, you touch the pain location. You touch. If your pain reduce maybe just 20%, not yet finished. Okay, but if your pain reduce immediately, that means this location, this white color location is correct. This is negative. This is the positive. In your body, you have a blood circulation, but we don't know where it come from. You have a body qi, we call hei lao. Well, we have a body qi, we call like blood circulation. So this is to the blood, the attached to direct attached to this location. So when you patch in the right location, the pain will immediately gone. So if your pain after patch in here, not yet gone, so you move it to from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock like this. And then stay 10 seconds again. Stay 10 seconds and touch the pain location. Is it the pain gone or not? If reduce around 50%, you still need to move to 6 o'clock. And if you move to 6 o'clock, the pain still there, not yet totally gone, you try to move to 9 o'clock. 12, 3, 6, 9. Just like north, east, south, west. Okay, just surrounding, okay? And then you touch the pain location again. If the pain totally gone, you can stay here. The patch stay here, and then you can remove another half label, the sticker, okay? But when you turn around, the pain still a bit there, still not yet totally gone. You can try the last position, put on the top, double up, put on the tan color. But this is after 4 locations you finish. Okay, so when you put in that location, your pain gone the most, then you just stick there for 12 hours. Okay. This is how to use our patches. And then, so each location only 10 seconds. So within 1 minute, your pain will gone at least 80%.
Okay, it's just that the joint is painful, cause discomfort, and I cannot walk. And yeah, my knee.
You cannot walk because the pain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who introduced you to this Zoom?
Margaret.
Margaret. Okay, Margaret. Try to order her the ice way and the Eon, and let her can walk. Let her explain it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Can I ask another question? I'm new to this product. Does this product ever is helpful for people who have hair loss in young?
You are asking the correct people.
Yeah, hair loss.
And then now my hair coming back.
You can show Susanna your testimony picture.
I can show you the picture. Too many pictures. Let me show
the hair loss picture.
I show you. I have a lot of testimonial picture here. Okay. Wait. I have the.
Yeah. Yes. So yes, to answer your question, it can help hair loss.
Yeah, it does help hair loss.
So what must I do? I mean, I will be done.
Show you my picture here.
Yeah, for a young adult.
You see that? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like a female, I don't know what she said. It's like female, I don't know, hair loss syndrome or something like that. And the doctor says that it's quite challenging.
You see that my hair loss issue? So,
yeah.
Because before it's no hair. And now I show you testimonial here because I just done a lot of my picture. Okay.
What must you do? You just wear X39.
Beginning, I just wear the X39. So I also share with you my underarm issue. See, this is my underarm issue. It's improved. And then I have a many. Okay, let me see. Okay, sorry. Download the information. I better show you my face before 1 year and now. You can see the difference. Is it like looking younger?
Yes. Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot, right? Yes, it's
Yes.
really different. Yeah, so I'm young a lot. It's just because I'm really using X39 and also aloe vera, which is
So-
really good. And then you can see that now is no background, no beauty cam.
So where do you
Makeup.
is that I don't know what's that X39 or whatever.
Yeah.
What's that? Can you repeat what you said?
X39 and
X39
aloe vera.
You put the
and
patch
aloe
on the
vera.
head. You put the patch on the head. Or
On
what?
the hair?
On
No.
put on behind my neck, just
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Put behind the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
39. Just that.
Activate yourself, and then you remember to take a picture, Casey. You take a picture before you use your wrinkle. Now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then later on you will see your wrinkle gone.
You tell the
And then-
whole world.
You see my face now. You can see my face now. When I smile, before I have a lid more like this, and now no
Wrinkle.
more.
No, I'm actually buying it for a young working adult who is very stressed out because of hair problem.
Yeah.
So young adult can use that too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
4 years old up can use. No, just no stimulant, no chemical.
No chemical. Okay.
No chemical. Nothing get into your body, just a wavelength.
What if
Lightweight.
anyone is on a medication?
No problem, because it's no drugs, no conflict with any medication. Even though your body with some machine or some other things, no conflict.
So how long does she has to wear that on the back of the neck?
If you using the X39, you continue use 6 weeks, you will younger 72 days. So you calculate how many years you want to youngest.
Okay. Can we bathe?
You know, now my skin is look like a baby.
What I mean is that do we have to take it out when we bathe, or we wear it 24 hours a day?
No, we
12
wear
hours.
12 hours. 12 hours. And we need to remove and to rest 12 hours and then put it again tomorrow.
So it cannot get wet, right?
It can get wet, waterproof. You can take a shower.
All right. So the other question, sorry, I'm asking another question. I have quite a few number of people who needs help. There's an old lady that's like, how is she? 90 something years old, I think. She's suffering from back problem, and she had a fall. I don't know which part. Her hip was injured, and then now she constantly have pain in the back. She cannot sleep properly.
Okay.
What does she do?
So all the pain use ice wave and ion. Ion for the inflammation and also can improve the sleep.
Yes.
Okay. So and the pain reduce can use the ice wave for just in a minute. Your pain can gone.
Okay. How long must the senior citizen wear it? Like at the
Same.
back?
Same,
Same.
12 hours. Yeah.
12 hours, everybody, except for kids. If they can't, you can probably reduce it. But
So
adults,
so she wear it at the back, right? Where her pain is it? Like the knee?
I think you can try first, Casey, and then you learn. You follow our Zoom every Monday and Wednesday is in Cantonese. So if you understand more, you're going to help a lot of people.
I guess so.
Yeah, because you also in pain. You are the best testimonial, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. I have knee problem.
Yeah,
have
the knee problem, you have to carry X39 every day. You will see the difference. Within a week, you will know what the difference. And you can take the picture every week about your hair, loss issue and your gray hair will
I'm more
go.
concerned about the old lady and the young girl first. Must help them first. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because
help yourself first, so you can experience it, and it's
Yes.
easier to convey what you experience.
Because your own experience is very important.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, holding up everything else.
I
It's
think
okay.
Juming's got a
Jumeng.
question.
Yeah, Jumeng.
I have another question.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Can take one more question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My friend's neighbor just had COVID, and she recovered from the COVID, but had very bad side effect, which she had a headache, very, very bad headache, until she has to go to the hospital A&E and did the CT scan, but cannot find anything. Yeah, so she went to TCM, and like can release a little bit. So I'm thinking, can we just use like ice wave, just to cut short the steps, just use ice wave at the head?
At the head.
Tell you something. The ice wave headache just for a moment, but in the the vaccine problem is vaccine actually is one type of it's a drugs, it's a what to say, poison. We can say it's a type of poison. In your body. That's why you have to help your body to remove with glutathione. And also the headache, you can use ice wave. Beginning help ask her to use ice wave in order to release the pain with the inflammation is ER. Okay, but after that, because the blockage in the body, in the head, so because the poison there, so use the glutathione to remove. But she no need to everyday use, maybe a week, just 3 times. And every day keep use X39. And if your headache is keep there, I would suggest her to use energy enhancer. Because
at the lung one?
Yeah, at the lung or at this both side, because for the circulation.
Okay.
For the
so I can actually, because she had COVID, recovered from COVID, that's very bad. So can use the ice wave to remove the headache.
Yes, can also use the energy. This is a free item
for COVID.
For COVID, do we remember, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
in my class. So
Yes.
this for what? Put in the sheets. Okay, for energy enhancer, bring the circulation. This one, put in your wood of your net in order for the detoxing. Okay, so and X39. Okay, to boost up your stem cell in order to whole body healing. Okay, so when have an ice wave, if she have this free, she can try also just put in here the energy enhancer, bring the circulation, so she will feel better.
Okay, she doesn't have anything, so I'm trying to do a demo on her.
That's why you ask her. You bring the patches with you. I bring like this every day in my bag. And when I going out, okay, I you know what I do? I saw some people in the street, I don't know them. They walking like some problem. I know that they have sure have pain. So I say that, is it you have pain? Let me patch for you. Then I take out this and then okay. If you have a water, you drink a water. And then they say that, how come the pain gone? I say, because I have a magic hand. And then they ask me where to buy. I give them a name card. If you want, you just go to the website or something. So this actually, we are helping the people to understand they have alternative. They have another choice. Better than eat the drugs or take the pills, right? And natural, nothing get into your body.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
No more question. Thank you.
Okay, I think tonight we are here, right? So it's already 9:25. Okay, so thank you so much for Angelina and Nanny helped me to explain more. So we will continue use this way, explain, and we'll share, and also we will have a discuss. If you have any friends, they in pain, bring them to the Zoom. So we will help them to explain to them. And if they have the patches you don't know how to use, just ready your patches with you, open your cam, I can teach you how to use, okay?
Yeah.
So we are more practical in our Zoom now, okay?
Okay.
Susanna, can I just read a message from my friend? She's
Okay.
in Hawaii.
Okay.
She messaged me this, okay? I just want to share it with you. Hi, my friend. I just received my orders again, X39, X49, and bundle of YH kit. I don't think I can ever live without these amazing patches anymore. They're helping me so much. I will be turning 1 year on these patches next week. I had my lab routine last month and I'm so happy with the results, which I didn't really expect. That my AIC came down to 2 points, which previously was 6.1 and now it's 4.9 without trying to bring it down because my diet's still the same. I'm so grateful to Lifeway patches because I'm very sure that it's the reason why it came down. I don't feel hungry and eat less now but still I have so much energy. It must be X49. Again, thank you so much, my friend. God bless you and your family. Have a great day.
Wow.
So good.
So
Yeah.
good, so good.
Yeah.
So it's very happy to hear from our friend they get improved. You know, also I received too many thank you. Oh, you teach me in this way, very good. So that's why keep my passion in life way. And also I get my own benefit. I get my hair come back, get my younger face, and then I told you the most wonderful is my here. How to say in English?
Your
My
body, upper body.
Yes, I get 2 inch more. My husband say, "Wow, you are good body shape." I say, "Yes, focus on here." And then he said, "Yes, you get second time like teenage girl again."
Yes, a second chance to be a
Second,
teenager.
yes, I say God, and then I tell him, "God bless you." He's so happy for it. They say, okay, wow, you pick a lot. How come? That is because X49. After I use X49.
Yes.
Yes.
One question.
Yes.
What's the difference between X39 and X49?
X39 is for stem cell activate our GHKCU. This is a stem cell activator. And then X49 is stronger. It's like a stem cell inside have a telomere. Telomere, X39 can make it, X49 can make it longer, and the duration is stronger for our stem cell. Both they are stem cell product, but in a different way. They are mother and daughter peptides. X49 activate our AHKCU. You can search, Google search GHKCU and AHKCU. What's that?
But if for a starter, like who is thinking of buying this new product of LifeWave, which would you recommend for them, the X39 or the X49 to start with?
If you only choose one, is X39. If you can afford both.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Because it's overall health. X49 can stronger your cardiovascular system, and also can help for the bone, more solid bone. So especially for the elderly, I will recommend them to use X39 and 49 together,
Okay.
because
All
we
right.
have a lot of clinical support and study there.
So
Okay.
yeah, Lydia, I can just tell you my experience with X49 because now I've been using X49 probably for a month, isn't it? A month and a half, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, a month and a half. And the first time I used X49, I had a very very bad back pain for a day. And I said, this must be X49, like healing crisis. But then after that, what I found with using X49 is now my back is getting straighter. Like before, I would be always slouching. Yeah. And I could see also that whenever I stand up straighter.
Okay.
Now it's like it stretched my bones for whatever reason.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
I could also see that I probably grew a little bit taller.
Okay, I need that too. Okay.
Because I think for me it was really good for the bones because I had scoliosis. Yes,
Okay.
so I could feel that it had helped my back.
Okay. All right. That's
So,
good.
yeah,
Thank
so
you.
Casey, yes, we have this Zoom every Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Margaret, I will take this Zoom recording. You can show to your friend. Okay, I will send out the YouTube link later on, so you can show to your friend how to patch with the knee product.
Use what type of patch? Also inside. Use what type of patch? Also inside. What type of patch did she put?
What type of patch will she put?
For Ice Way and Eon for the knee pain.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. So
Okay, then. Thanks.
see you next Monday. And if you understand Cantonese, Wednesday 9 o'clock, we'll have a Cantonese class and the same Zoom link. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, see you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Learn
Good
how to speak
night.
Chinese.